Hi, Roz. I don't see you, but I see that you're here. Can you hear me okay? Roz, are you able to hear me? So I believe that we're actually live streaming, and I would like somebody to just confirm that. But right now there are only two of us on Zoom. I'm Ginny Rosenfeld. I know it says I'm Josh Katzan, Rabbi Josh Katzan, but I am not. He's out of town. But this is how we access the live stream. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes to see if any of our other regulars show up before we proceed with Kabbalat Shabbat. But I hope everybody is settling in. If you're watching on live stream, I don't know how many of you there are, but I hope there you are, Roz. Hi. I hope that everybody is just taking a chance to kind of stop and disconnect from the week that was and become very present for Shabbat that is here. Roz, when you logged in, did it say that we are live streaming or that it's being recorded? Do you know? All right. And let's see if I can see you. I can't hear you, but you're muted. Can you hear me okay, Roz? Yes. Okay, good. All right. So at least I'm out there.
I was
Uh,
having a little bit of trouble with my Zoom,
oh,
but
yeah, no problem. It's
I
just
guess I'm
something,
all right now.
I'm going to wait a few more minutes to see if anybody else is going to join us.
Jeff and Frederica aren't coming.
Oh, okay.
No, are they not coming?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I sent Frederica a message asking if they're able to join. I wasn't sure if it's hard to know if it's a technical issue that people are having
yeah,
or if they're just not around or not available or whatever. Um, so I'm glad that you were able to get on because at least I know that technically something is working, but some of the other regulars and I just don't know who's doing what right now. So
yeah. I
mm,
understand.
yeah, just wait another few minutes.
So, how was your week?
My week was actually pretty good. Yeah, how about yours?
A little crazy in some ways, but no big deal problems.
Okay.
I actually need to talk to you about something, but this may not be a good time while we're
Yeah,
waiting.
well, especially because we're being recorded and we're being live streamed.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
be in school
Are you? I
tomorrow.
understand. Are you going to be in shul tomorrow?
I will be. Yeah.
Okay, uh, then that'll be a better time,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be around tomorrow. And I'll be around all day Sunday too at the boutique, at the pop-up boutique that we're having. together with Santa Monica Synagogue. So this is a little plug for
Oh,
anybody who's
yeah,
watching
that's right.
live stream.
I registered for an afternoon bazaar shift today.
Oh, okay, good.
I haven't
Great.
heard from anybody about it. Of course, it was just today. So
Yeah.
maybe
Just
somebody I can ask about it tomorrow, or I'll just show up at 1 or 1:30.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I'll be there all day. I'll be there helping to set up in the morning, and then I think they have me working the food, whatever, for the whole day. So I'll be around. And we'll figure out. I'm sure that you'll be helpful. So we'll figure
Well,
out.
I'm not a good person to do the then or whatever, no
Yeah,
experience.
no. We'll get you doing something. We'll get you helping in some way, and that'll be very helpful. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else is joining us. I haven't heard back from Jeff and Frederica. Um, so let's give it until 10 after, and then we'll just get started. How's that?
That sounds fine.
Okay, so we got another 3 minutes. Any of you on live stream that I don't know are watching, welcome and Shabbat Shalom. And I'm happy you're here. And I'm sorry that I don't know that you're here, but I'm glad that you're here anyway. And please bear with us for another 2 minutes or so as we wait to see if anybody else is going to join
Yeah,
on
that's
this.
one of the problems with live stream. It's so impersonal, I guess you could say. Yeah,
Yeah, it's, the
out
awkward
there in
thing,
the ether, and you don't really know if anyone is or not.
right? And that's actually totally fine. Um, but since I don't play guitar, once you guys are all muted and I'm doing Kabbalat Shabbat services, it's very strange kind of singing to yourself out loud with nobody around and without a guitar, but we make it work. All right, we got about a minute and a half left until we see if anybody else joins us. Nobody's in the waiting room, so I guess it's just us. One more minute.
My dog just joined me
Oh, good. Okay.
from the other room.
Yeah. My cat hasn't joined yet, but she will, I'm sure.
Well,
Um,
actually, he has a pillow here, but it's definitely on the floor. It's definitely his pillow, but he
yeah,
doesn't stay very long. He comes to say that he knows I'm doing this boring thing, and
right. Right.
he'll be
Okay.
back later.
All right. Well, we're going to
We'll
get
see you later.
started. We're going to get started on page 10 in just a moment. If anybody is out there with a Siddur, it's this one. Um, and we're starting on page 10 with Yedid Nefesh. And what I really love about this poem is you really get into the relationship between you as an individual or me as an individual and the creator. And it's a very intimate, very personal relationship. And I love the way this is phrased, because you really feel that personal. Okay, let's get started. Page 10. And yep. Yedid nefesh av harachaman mishochav zacher ritzonach yarutz avdach kemo aya yishtachavel mul hadarach Ki yeravo yedidutach mino fetzuv v'chol ta'am hadur na'eh ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat ahavatach Ana elna refanava beharotha noam zivach az titchazek v'titrape v'haita la shivchat olam Vatik Yemuna Rachamecha V'chusna Al Ben Avach Ki Ze Kama Nichsaf Lirot B'Tiferet Uzach Ana Eli Machmali Bi Chusha Na Ve'atitalam Galena Fros Chaviv Alai Et Sukat Shelama Ta'ir Eretz Michvodach Nagila V'nismechavach Baherahu kiva moed v'chaneni ki me'olam. Yala la 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 la, yala la 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 la, yala la 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 la, yala la 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 la, yala la 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la la ya la. La la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Let's turn to page 11, L'chuna Ranina. This is really the first of the Psalms that's really Kabbalat Shabbat. I mean, Yedid Nefesh is also, but this is like that was like the introduction, and this is the beginning. The Chunaranana Ladonai Naria Litzur Yishenu Nikad Mapanav Betoda Bizmirot Naria Lo. Silently to the bottom of page 12. Arba'im shana kut bador v'yomar am to'eh levavhem v'hem lo yadu drachai asher nishpati bi'api mivaon amanuchati. Page 13. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Baruch Shemo, Basru Miyom Leyom Yeshuato, Sapru Bagoyim Kivodo, Bechol Ha'amim Niflaotav, Ki Gadol Adonai. Hulal me'od norahu I'll call Elohim lai 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 ki kol Elohei ha'amim elilim v'Adonai shamayim asa hod v'hadar lefanav oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho havul Adonai mishpechot amim Havul Adonai kavod ve'oz, Havul Adonai kevod shema, Se'u mincha uval lechatzrotav, Laila ishtachavu Adonai, Behadrat kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz, Imru bagoyim Adonai malach aftikon tevel ba'al timor, Yadin amim b'mei shaharim yismecho shamayim v'tagel haaretz, Yiram hayam umelo Yalo Sadai v'chol asher bo yai az yiranenu kol atzayar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot teva betzedek ve'amim be'emunata yala la 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 yala la 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 la. Let's take a deep breath, letting go of more of the week that was behind us and embracing more and more of that extra neshama, that extra spirit that we have that's on Shabbat. And on page 16, I'm not going to say anything profound, but we're going to sing Or Zarua La Tzaddik, 4 lines from the bottom. The rabbi usually has something very wise to say. And I'm just looking at my Shabbat candles, and I'm looking at them as the Or, the light that is sown for the righteous. Or Zarua La, let's see, that's not how it goes. Or Zarua La Tzaddik. No, that's not it either. How come I can get the second part, not the first part? Well, let's sing the other version then. Let's do the fast one. Or Zarua La Tzaddik, Ule Yisrael Simcha. 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 And let's turn to, let's see. Let's turn to page 21. Mizmor David. Mizmor David, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim. Havul Adonai, Kavod va'ozai lai, Havul Adonai, Kevod shemo ishtachavul Adonai, B'hadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim, El hakavod hirim, Adonai, Amayim rabim, Kol Adonai b'koach, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shover arazim, Vayshaber Adonai et arzei Havanon, Vayarkidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Siryon, kemo ven re'emim. Kol Adonai chotzev lavot eshayai, Kol Adonai yachil midbar, Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, Kol Adonai yecholel ayalot, Vayechesof ye'arot, uvehechalo Kulo omer kavod, Adonai lamabu yashavai, Yeshev Adonai melech li'olam, Adonai oz li'amo yitin, Adonai yevarech et amo va'ashalom. Ya la 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 la. Page 22, Ana Bekoach. We're going to sing the first couple of lines and then recite the rest of it to ourselves. Ana bekoach bekoach gedulat yemincha yemincha tatir tzerura kabel rinat damcha sagvenu tarenu nora. Ana bekoach gedulat yemincha tatir tzerura Kaberinat rinat amecha sagvenu tarenu nora. La 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 la. La 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 la, and read silently to the bottom of 22. יודע תעלומות ברוך שם כבודו. And we're on to page 23 with Lecha Dodi, and we're going to do an old school tune. Lecha Dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat mekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat mekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad. Hishmi'anu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad u'shmaho echad. L'shem u'tiferet v'litila lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki mikor habracha. Merosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir milcha kumitei mitoch ha'afecha rav lach shevet b'yemek habacha. Vehu yachmal alaychem la lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. And we're going to skip to page 25 and switch melodies. V'hayulim shisoch shosayich v'rachaku kol mevalayich. Yahasis alayich Elohayich kimsov chatan akala. La 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 lecha dodi la 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 la. Likrat kala ya la 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 p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Yamin u'smal tifrotzi v'et Adonai taritzi. Al yadish ben parti v'nismecha v'nagila. Lecha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. La la ya la la ya la 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 p'nei Shabbat nekabela. And if you want to stand and face the doorway, this is the time to do it as we greet the Shabbat bride. Bo'oi v'shalom ateret bala, gam besimcha uv'tzahala. תוך אמוני סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לה 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 לה, לך דודי, לה 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 לה. לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. And we move on to page 27, which is a psalm specifically for the Shabbat. There are psalms that are dedicated to each day of the week. This is this one that's specifically for Shabbat. And I don't know if you know this melody, but I'm going to sing Tov Lahodot to a melody that I know. So it starts Mizmor Shili Yom HaShabbat. Tov lehodot, lehodot ladonai. Ulezamer l'shimcha yon. Tov lehodot ladonai. ולזמר לשמך עליון, להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And we can continue silently to the bottom of page 28. Magadu masachaya meoram kumachavotecha. On page 28, at the arrow in the middle of the Hebrew writing, Tzadikata Yifrach Ke'erez Bavanon Yiska Shetulim Bebeit Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenuvun B'Seva Tishenim Verananim Yiyu Lehagid Ki Yashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Avlatabo. Page 29, silently, the last of the Psalms. And now we're going to unmute, and anybody out there in live stream land who is in a period of mourning or has yahrzeit or saying Kaddish for some reason, please hear our answers as directed to you. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah Bialma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach leolam umei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha brichu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata Damiran Bialma Vimru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael Vimru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael Vimru Amen. Okay, and that concludes our Kabbalat Shabbat. We're going to move on to Shalom Aleichem, and then Kiddush. But I'm just looking for the right page here for a second. Bear with me for a second. Okay, there's Kiddush. So there's a melody for Shalom Aleichem that is not as well known as the traditional one. And I'm just curious if anybody else knows it. Roz, let me know if you know this one. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon.
I've heard it. I don't know it.
Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu. I'm going to use this one tonight. Boachem l'shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nile Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem l'shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu. And now we will say Kiddush, Kaddish, Kiddush, Kedusha. It's all the same word, different ways of being holy. Vayhir vayivoker yom hashishi vayichul hashemayim haaretz v'chol tzva'am vayichal him bayom hashvi'i melachto asher asa vayishvot bayom hashvi'i mikom melachto asher asa vayivarach aleim es yom hashvi'i vayikadesh oto ki vo shavas mikom melachto asher barim laso savri. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kadsho be'avav v'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta Yatanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kadshecha b'yava u'v'ratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Okay, couple of announcements just before Hamotzi. There is services tomorrow, 9:30 in the shul. Sunday, I know we have the Hanukkah Bazaar along with the Santa Monica Synagogue. I believe that's from 10 to 3. There will be food for purchase as well as lots and lots and lots and lots of vendors. Come out, check us out. And then we're also having a pre-Hanukkah party. I think that's on the 22nd. And then on the first night of Hanukkah, I think, which is the 25th, we're doing, maybe it's the second night. I'm not sure what night it is, but we're doing Chinese food and a movie. It's all on the website. Please check us out. We've got lots and lots of good stuff happening, not just this. Book club, game night, things for the kids, things for the adults, all that kind of good stuff. So just check it all out on the website. And now we're going to say Hamotzi. פותח את ידיך, משביע לחכי רצון ברשותכם. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ. delicious, but I don't have the fancy truffle balsamic thing. Um,
Neither do I. My challah is in the other room, but it doesn't have that stuff either.
yeah. So everybody in live stream land, I think we're gonna say we're on live streaming, and then we're gonna do a quick wow of the week for the two of us. And yeah, thank you for being with us. And we look forward